MOZA Racing implements a pretty good quick release solution using a ball bearing design, and this allows for really speedy wheel changes, allowing you to swap between any MOZA steering wheel in just a few seconds, which is pretty handy now as MOZA has almost 10 different steering wheels to choose from. Following the trend of other sim racing brands, MOZA Racing has opened up its ecosystem by releasing an official quick release adapter. This QR adapter is sold separately from their other steering wheels and is designed to let you mount almost any third-party steering wheel or wheel rim to a MOZA wheelbase. In this video, I'm going to show you how the MOZA QR adapter works and how to mount it to any steering wheel from brands such as Asetek, Q Controls and more. The MOZA QR adapter looks very similar to the quick release that is found on any MOZA steering wheel. On one side you have the exact same quick release design with the ball bearings to slot into place with a wheelbase, and on the other side you've got a 6x17mm hole pattern which lets you mount a variety of steering wheels to this adapter. Once you've mounted any steering wheel or wheel rim, you can then attach that wheel to a MOZA wheelbase and start racing right away. And the good news is that this adapter is pretty cheap, only costing £59 or dollars. Compared to some brands whose quick release adapters run into the £100 or £200 or dollar range, this MOZA QR adapter is pretty good value. Now, using any steering wheel with this adapter is really quite a simple process. However, you do need to ensure that you have the correct quick release adapter for the steering wheel you're planning on using. In this video, I'm using the Asetek Forte formula wheel. Now, to achieve full compatibility, there are a few things we need. You've got the MOZA wheelbase and the quick release adapter, but these are the only two MOZA items you're going to require. I'm using my R12 wheelbase, which is already mounted to my sim rig. To mount my Asetek wheel to the MOZA QR adapter, I need the Asetek third-party quick release adapter. This has the Asetek quick release on one side and a 70mm PCD on the other, allowing me to hard mount it to the MOZA quick release. This Asetek QR adapter also features an integrated USB cable, which is used to send the data and power from the steering wheel to ensure all functionality is usable. So depending on what steering wheel you're using, just make sure you have the right QR adapter for the steering wheel so it can still function. Now, the first step is to connect both quick release adapters together. This may differ depending on which brand of steering wheel you're using. The QR adapter might be slightly different to the Asetek one I'm using. Mounting your quick release adapter to the MOZA quick release will form one complete unit. To mount the two QR adapters together, I simply line up the Asetek QR adapter with the holes on the MOZA adapter. It's important to ensure you're mounting the adapters the right way up, otherwise your wheel center will be off. Then use the bolts included with the MOZA QR adapter to screw the two quick releases together. Make sure the bolts are tight and there is no flex between the two. With the Asetek QR adapter in particular, I need to ensure that the integrated USB cable is routed correctly through the included channel. With the two quick releases mounted, push the MOZA side onto the wheelbase like you would with any MOZA wheel. This will click into place with a pretty loud and satisfying noise. Then mount your steering wheel to the third-party QR adapter side. So for my Asetek wheel, I simply slide this on from the top like I would normally. This will form a rigid connection all the way from the wheelbase to the steering wheel. With my Asetek steering wheel, the coiled USB cable needs to be connected to my PC in order for it to receive any power and send data. Now, even though I'm using an Asetek steering wheel here in this video, you can use this same process with pretty much any sim racing brand. You can use wheels from brands such as Q Controls, GSI, Simucube and others with a MOZA base. However, there is one big exception, and that is Fanatec. Now, you can physically mount a Fanatec steering wheel to the MOZA QR adapter. However, Fanatec doesn't currently support its steering wheels being used with any other branded wheelbase. There is no official way to get power or data to your Fanatec steering wheel if it's not mounted to a Fanatec base. Although the flip side is okay. Thanks to the Fanatec Podium Hub, using any third-party steering wheel with a Fanatec wheelbase is possible. And I've got a video showing just how to do that, which I'll leave a card in the top corner and a link in the description below. For now guys, I'm going to end that video there. If you found it helpful, consider dropping a like, let me know in the comments below what combination of sim racing gear you're using. And if you're feeling really generous, consider subscribing to help us on the road to 100,000 subscribers. But for now guys, stay safe, stay sexy, and I'll see you on track.